I mean, just to even have the opportunity to be near the Marvel Universe is a spectacular thing. And I had a shot at demoing, and as soon as I found out that I had that shot, I was like, okay, I need to do something. So I went and hired a 70-piece orchestra, and I wrote a demo. They had very early visuals that they were able to give me. They gave me a script. And that's kind of how I started. I wrote this demo, scored it with a 70-piece orchestra, and miraculously it worked out. It's unbelievable. It's I still can't believe it, to be honest. Maybe when it's out and I can comfortably talk about it, it's going to become more real. But it's still very surreal. Even seeing my name on the poster, it's just, it feels like I'm just going to wake up one day and it's all going to go away. Yes, I mean, there's so many things. Resilience, and how she doesn't give up on herself and her humanity. She is incredibly powerful, but yet she's got this beautiful, vulnerable side. That doesn't take away from the strength. I thought that was just such a beautiful thing to draw from, and musically as well. You know, you can be powerful, but it doesn't mean you don't have emotions, and the humanity in her was very beautiful to work with. I get inspired in weird, unexpected places. Rarely it's in the studio. I feel like studio is when I come to actually realize those ideas. But so when I was coming up with the Captain Marvel theme, it was a daunting task. Like, okay, so I'm gonna write this theme that hopefully is gonna be remembered and it's gonna be part of the Marvel universe. And so how do I do that? Initially, there's a panic phase. So I sat in the studio, I'm trying to like play with all these ideas. I'm like, okay, it's not happening. So I went outside for a walk. I tried to get out of the studio and take walks every day. So in one of those walks, I just started humming. And I was trying to think about like different intervals that the theme could start with, that's more unique in a way that you could recognize her theme from the first two notes. But that meant that it needed to be a specific interval that's not as predictable. So I started playing around with that. If somebody saw me walking, they'd think I'm crazy. I'm literally like walking and humming, and I hummed a theme. And then I called a friend of mine, and I was like, how's that theme? And he was like, okay, hang up right now, turn your voice memo on, and record it. And the Captain Marvel theme is still on my voice memo on my phone. So that's how I came up with it. She's got incredible timing and her presence. I think even just the way an actor breathes on screen says so much about how my timing and how my approach is going to land. So it was a gift to have this incredible cast, and Brie was fantastic. Oh, they're wonderful, and we have a great working relationship. They complement each other so well, and we got along really well musically from the start. From our very first meeting, I knew it was going to be a good collaboration. It's been great. I hope they feel empowered, inspired, excited, entertained. I hope they go out and get the soundtrack after. It's a beautiful film, beautiful story, beautiful script that's executed beautifully in every way. I know I said beautiful a lot, but it's just I think it's going to resonate with a lot of people in a lot of ways. Yes, it is a superhero story, but there's so much humanity and heart in it, that it's been an honor to be a part of.